Yo. I say, yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy coming to you guys with another video, man. Do me a favor, guys. We are super close to hitting 18.7k subscribers. So make sure y'all boys smash the subscribe button if you are new to the channel, man. We're trying to get to 20k. That's the goal for the ending of the year. So the more you guys smash the like button, subscribe, we get the channel out there. More people can subscribe and we can reach that goal by the end of the year. Make sure you guys drop a like. Make sure you guys are commenting in the comment section down below, and checking out the links down below in the description too. Show some love, show some support. But we're gonna get straight into today's video. So today, guys, we're gonna be making a pure sharpshooter. There's been a lot of issues this year with shooting, and I think this is gonna be a big topic for a lot of people that want to just say, you know what, I'm more concerned with just being able to make shots at this point, and I want all the badges. So I'm gonna make a special sharpshooter build that people don't really usually make. They usually try to make sure they can do a little bit of other things, but I'm gonna just make sure that you can get the maximum amount of badges from that specific category. And today's category is gonna be sharpshooting, shooting to be exact. So first things first, we wanna be able to get a 99 3-point shot, man. So you know what we gotta do? We gotta put the wingspan to a minimum. We can't go 6'6" because it takes away the ability to get the 99 3-point rating, which is what's needed to get Hall of Fame Limitless. We want that Hall of Fame Limitless, which a lot of people are not gonna have because nobody wants to sacrifice that many badge points, and it's not gonna be a build that's around a lot. But when you do run into it, you will be in serious trouble if you do not guard up. But also, we want to put the weight all the way down. The reason for this is because we want to have access to as much speed as we possibly can, simply because if you are a sharpshooter, you need to have speed in order to get around the court. It's going to make you super deadly. And I'm sure 2K is going to tax for this because if you have a shooter with speed, at that point you can get open at will. So it's going to be very, very dangerous. But first things first, we're going to put the 3-pointer all the way to a 99 so we can get that Hall of Fame Limitless. As you guys see right there, if I lower it, we can't get it. So we need it to be at a 99. And then for the shooting, this is not up for debate. Obviously, I almost thought about having a debate, but we want to get the maximum amount of shooting badges we can get, which is 35. And honestly, guys, from here, you're already in 83 overall. Your attributes are gonna run out because you've used so much on the shooting to become a pure sharpshooter that you have a decision to make. Do you want to have ball handling and, you know, have the ability to dribble, maybe use a screen or something, or do you want to, you know, just have the speed? So what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna put the stamina all the way up because obviously we need that to be a 99. If you're a sharpshooter, 100% you're gonna be running around a lot, so you can't sit there and say, well, you know, I want to lower the stamina to get extra attributes other places. You cannot do that. Also, we want to keep an eye on the stats that really don't matter. As they get put up, we want to make sure they stay at a minimum, free throw at a minimum. So here's what it you know, it gets a little bit tough. We have to put the speed and the acceleration up, obviously, but that's when a lot of points start to go away. So if we just go 87, we're at a 95 already. From here comes your decision. Do you want the speed with ball to be, you know, to be able to dribble around somewhat, or do you just say forget the speed with ball in total, focus on having the speed itself? You know, because you're sharp, you're going to be able to run around a lot. Whether you can use this build in rec or the 3v3 court, you're going to be a problem. And then you could just say, well, I'll just put the rest to my defense. So this is very interesting. I would say this build right here will be super OP. This might be one of the better sharps in the game. Reason being, I know you guys are not going to have any ball handling in your point guard, but to be fair, you're going to be playing on pro difficulty, so it won't be that difficult to get your badges. And once you get to the park with this kind of build, all of a sudden you can play defense very, very well. You have a 90 perimeter defense now, and you're able to get a few badges that's pretty, you know, that's going to help you be able to get some stops. If you don't want the defense, you can put the badges elsewhere, but for now we'll do it like this, only because you're able to get the full amount of shooting badges along with the ability to defend. That's super OP to me, so we'll run along with that, and we'll just move on to the next thing. So obviously we got to put the last finishing touches on. Let's put it on the interior, just why not. Put it on the interior, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So obviously we got the sharp, you know, the ability to get the sharp badge and the lock badge. We'll just put the extreme clearance badge just because. Complete the build and we're going to see what we get. No matter what the build is called, guys, we end up having the full amount of shooting badges you can get from a build, which is great. 35 shooting badges, you're going to be deadly, and you're just simply a two-way sharpshooter. It's not anything complicated, but when people see that you're a two-way sharpshooter, they're not going to realize that, you know, honestly, I think they will, because this year 2K broke it down with two-way shooter, and there's a two-way sharpshooter. So a two-way shooter shooting is going to be less. Two-way sharp is a sharp shooter. So they made sure they broke those down, which, you know, it's cool for 2K to do that. They put a lot of work into 2K23 this year, and I can definitely tell that. So shout out to them. So we're going to put this up. We have a 90 perimeter defense. We have great speed. We have great shooting ability. And at that point, we're pretty much going to be a serious threat, because not only can we shoot, but we can defend. Can't dribble, but that's fine. We're a sharpshooter. We don't really care about that. So first things first, we're going to put Claymore, because you're going to be doing a lot of standing around. You have to. You don't have good dribbling. We need guard up. We need volume shooter. For now, we'll sacrifice volume shooter to come back around to it. But we'll put on Green Machine Hall of Fame. We'll put on Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame. And then from here, you know, these badges are a little bit expendable. We're not going to be able to use Mini Magician, because you need to have some ball handling. And if you're running around trying to do a fadeaway, it's just not going to work in your favor. Your speed with ball is not there. Nothing's there. So from here, what we'll do is we'll go to Limitless range, put that. We'll add the core to it. If you guys don't know what core is, basically all it is, it makes your badge free and you get your points back. So if I click core, you get to 15 badges. And from there, we can put on Deadeye, which is going to be needed, because if we're standing around all day, we're definitely going to be able to shoot in people's face at a crazy clip. Blinders, maybe you can probably go with this. Shots taken with the defender closing out in their peripheral will suffer a lower penalty. Maybe that might work. I would say you can go either between blinders or just put volume shooter to Hall of Fame, because if you end up taking a lot of threes, then it's only going to help, you know, boost your threes as time goes on. And then from here, you can pretty much just break it down with corner specialist. You can use clutch shooter, and then you can use slippery off ball. Now, slippery off ball is going to be very important. So I would say, even instead of using corner specialist, I would say use slippery off ball on goals. You guys probably don't know about this badge, but it's very important, especially on a build like this. You're going to need to run around and get open. So it makes it much better if it's just like this. So from here, we're going to go to defense, and obviously we got to put Menace to Hall of Fame. Crazy that we can have a sharpshooter that has Hall of Fame Menace, but we made it work. You have to sacrifice. That's the one thing about this game this year that 2K doesn't let you get away with. You have to sacrifice. It's just that simple. We'll put bronze anchor. Actually, no, we won't put bronze anchor. We won't do that. We'll just do gold pick dodger, because they're probably gonna think, oh, he's a sharpshooter. Let's just screen him. Hold on. Ankle brace. Now we're just going anchor brace for now. Ankle brace for now. You know, so you can stand a perimeter, stay in front of people. That's gonna be good for now. And then right here, we'll just go Giant Slayer. So guys, that's gonna do it for the sharp. Crazy sharp build, if you ask me. You have the ability to shoot 99 threes, and you still can play defense. You just can't dribble. But you're in a point guard position, so when you're playing my career, it's gonna be easy to get your badges, because you're gonna be playing on pro difficulty. You're gonna call for screens, and you're just gonna shoot from deep. It's not gonna be hard at all. It'll be easy. Get to the park, wreck. You can dominate. You can even dominate on twos. Why? Because if you're on twos, you have the high defense, Hall of Fame Menace, and you can just sit there and play with a post score or something. Or I know they got patch now, but an inside build of some sort that can just dominate the paint, and you can just sit in the corner or sit from deep and force the defense to help. So in my opinion, this build is OP. What I'm gonna do right now is use the Kobe jump shot. I'll start it up real quick and just show you guys the speed, show you guys how slippery off ball works. I'm not gonna do too much. It's not gonna be too long. But you see right here, you know, we have 87 speed, 87 acceleration, so we can literally defend. We're moving around pretty quickly. We don't have clamps, but we do have Menace. He's gonna shoot and he's gonna make it. Paint defense is broken this year, so it is what it is for that. But we're gonna come down, and even though our ball handle's not there, we still. Whoa, hold on. Whoa,
you're one of those.
All right, so we're definitely, you know, y'all had to definitely see that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna just run around without the ball there, because that was crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what slippery off ball does. So if I go like this, break it down. Ooh, he could have shot that shot. Sheesh, the passing is horrendous. So it's gonna be tough at first, guys, but you'll get used to it. You cannot dribble at all. So it's up to you whether you want the defense or dribbling. Make that decision. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the video, man. Let me know what you guys think about this sharp build, man. It's pretty unique, but you know, especially with this year, how shooting is difficult for a lot of people. Some people might just want to say, you know what, I want all the badges. You know what I'm saying? I want all the badges so I can have the best chance to make shots. It just takes skill this year, guys. That's it. But you know, 2K players are not used to playing with skill. That's why people are complaining. But you know, the game's one of the best it's ever been. So it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Jarrings, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.
I've been so locked in, make it move so I don't fall off. Everybody in the feed you, you might gotta call on. It ain't no smoke, you thought I snaked you, but I